Hey everybody, the Long Shot Signatures here. This is episode 155 of my TTM returns. Got in 3 successes to end this week. First one here is a former NHL player who signed one of one by way of Canada. Took about 3 months. This is coming back from former forward Mike Hudson. He played about 400 games in his career, was pretty much a depth forward for most of it. But like I said, had to send to Canada. The address is out there. He's been a pretty good signer for some time. So another addition to the 1990 Pro set. Then we got a WNBA return. This is the first success I've been able to get on any of the Panini Prism cards. I bought nearly the last 2 sets, like the entirety of the sets. I didn't send as many out as I was hoping to. I started getting some ready, and then I was having issues with addresses. So some of them went through, some of them didn't, and then I just kind of stopped on the project altogether. But I did get this one back at least. Maybe some more now that the season has ended. This is a 2 of 2 success coming back from Washington Mystics. Looks like a point guard, Natasha Cloud. So signed both of these in black. They did a really good job on the design for the Prism cards. Works really well for basketball. The only thing that stinks is that at the time that I was buying the boxes, the regular blasters were $40. And you only got like 20 or 24 cards in it. So I'm not sure what's going on with the card market, if that's normal to see for the Prisms now for blasters. Usually you'd see that for like a jumbo retail box or something like that. So I just ended up purchasing the cards individually and got way more for a lot less money. But really cool to get those. She's a WNBA champion. She led the league this year in assists. So she's had a pretty good career so far. Last one here is another college football return. This one came with a bonus autograph. So I sent to BYU and got their 2023 draft prospect offensive tackle. This is coming back from Blake Freeland, who was there on the right, number 71. So he simply signed that photo, and then he signed the other one and had his teammate, Connor Pay, number 70, sign that as well. Pay is, at least today, he was playing center in the BYU game. And Freeland is a pretty highly touted tackle prospect for the draft this year. A lot of scouts like his frame of 6'8". Beyond that, I don't really know too much more else about him. There's not a ton of coverage on the offensive linemen. And there's really no stats other than starts and stuff like that. But really, really cool to get that one back. And for him to have his teammate sign that as well is awesome. I've never asked them to have a teammate sign it. The only time I think I've ever asked for 2 people to sign in the same request has been, who is it? Patty Moyes and Elton Sawyer for NASCAR, because they live together. They're married. But I would just send, both of their cards in the same envelope instead of 2 separate requests each, but or a separate request for each of them. But that's about it. Really cool of him to do that. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Best of luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.